What if we treated our lives like fan fiction? Been pondering on that idea. For those of us in process of healing, we've been given certain scripts. We've been given certain roles. We've been given certain ways that we are supposed to live in this world. And we oftentimes feel very trapped in living in those roles. And I'm going to admit that my favorite kind of fan fiction understands what the intent of the writers were and sort of the spirit of the story, and definitely understands the characters, but then looks and goes, that final plot was crap. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Supernatural. I'm looking at Archive of Our Own ending redos, and they go all over the board. They go everywhere. Some are just smut up and down. I'll pass on those ones. I love like Shards of Therion and Profoundly Bonded in Law. There are some that just make my heart sing because they are the characters, but they got a different ending. They got an extended story. And that's what we have. We have the ability to fanfic our hind parts on home to the end of our story. And we get to create things that bring us joy, and we can still be true to ourselves, our true selves, not our trained selves, not our this is what you're supposed to do script selves, but we can be true to who we are at our core, be true to values and standards and things that we love and that speak to us, and not have to write the story we were told that we had to write. So my question for you today is, if you were to look at your life as you got to do the fanfic rewrite the ending, what ending would you like for yourself? What abundance would you like to see in your life? What prosperity? What posterity, perhaps? What kind of future would you like? If you could tell any kind of story, what would it be? First step is just considering what you would even want, considering what you want, how you would love things to be different. And then second, start believing that it is possible to fanfic your life, write your life into the thing that brings you joy. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.